It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the commencement exercise of Nordonia High School, class of 2004. There are many individuals who have contributed to the success of the class of 2004. When your name is called, please stand and remain standing until everyone has been introduced. And please, I ask that you hold your applause until the group has been recognized. The Nordonia Hills Board of Education, President Betty Klingenberg, Vice President Greg Harris, Member Catherine Kohara, Member Mary Sindelar, and Member Carl Ebner. Please join me in thanking them. Central Office Administration, Superintendent Wayne Blankenship, Assistant Superintendent John Swartzoff, Treasurer Carolyn Bennett, Director of Curriculum Instruction Irene Bevel, Director of Pupil Services Sue Chute, Director of Business Tom Hartman. Please join me in thanking them. As you, the graduate, pass from grade to grade, many teachers assisted you in attaining your goals. Tonight, over 80 educators are in attendance to recognize your accomplishments. Seated on stage is a representative from each school in the Nordonia Hills City School District. Also seated on stage is staff from the high school, and in the audience are teachers who are here to honor you. Would all educators at this time please stand? Join me in recognizing them. Also, providing a tremendous support for our graduates are their parents, relatives, and friends. Please join me in recognizing their efforts. Thank you. Two seniors were named National Merit Commended Students. 22 students from this class are graduates of distinction. 47 students of merit. 36 students will receive Ohio Board of Education diplomas with honors. This class has received leadership awards and have demonstrated the ability to lead throughout their entire high school careers. And although community service is no longer a requirement for graduation, the class of 2004 has continued to record and document hours spent working in their community. Truly, truly a remarkable trait for such young adults. Thank you, and we appreciate it. On behalf of the faculty and the staff of the Nordonia Hills City School District, we want to congratulate and wish the class of 2004 the best of luck. It's my pleasure to introduce to you two of your class officers, Jessica Garth and Elizabeth Gardner.
Anyway by Mother Teresa.
People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway.
If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway.
If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway.
If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway.
What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway.
The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway.
Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you've got anyway.
You see, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway.
Thank you.
Tonight, I have the honor of introducing a friend who had an influential role in our student body, being involved in student council as the co-president and Teen Institute, participating in varsity track and cross country, and attending the University of Virginia for Engineering, Mr. Michael Roseberry.
Good evening. Kindergarten, our first time going to school. It was only a half day long and mostly consisted of coloring in lines, sharing toys, and taking naps on carpet squares. It was the first time we were away from our parents, and it's where we began lasting friendships. It was an exciting time, and we had not yet begun to worry about colleges, scholarships, or writing papers. Worries like that were for those older guys. First grade. We started going to school for a full day and first experienced recess and spelling tests. There was no more nap time, but at the end of the year, we got a field day. Homework was not yet a concern, and when playing on the playground, we watched the bigger, older fourth graders and thought, wow, I can't wait to be those guys. Fourth grade, we actually started to learn. Math consisted of multiplication tables and fractions. We had a little homework, but nothing too hard. Being the biggest kids in school had its perks too, and we were finally the bullies on the playground. It was both exciting and scary to know that we would be in a new school next year, and we thought that 5th and 6th grade was just for those guys. 6th grade. Once again, we were the oldest in the school, and to prepare for the following year in a new building, we did a little switching of classes, but for the most part, we kept the one teacher and one class the whole day. There was a touch more homework than in 4th grade, but still nothing too huge. We suffered through proficiency tests, enjoyed our adventures at 6th grade camp, and after 2 years with the same old boring principal, we wish we could be those guys in 7th grade and in middle school. 7th grade. We arrived in middle school to find that there was no more recess. We were the youngest in the school, and we had 8 different classes with 8 different teachers who all gave homework. We did, however, have sports teams, dances, an a la carte line at lunch, and our own lockers with combinations. But best of all, we played knockout during intramurals and passed creatively folded notes in the halls. Still, we looked up to the bigger kids and thought, look at those guys. 8th grade. We had grown up a little bit, and we were almost ready for high school, but not quite. We were the oldest in the school and thought we were all that in a bag of chips. We struggled through our first ever research paper, survived Y2K, and got all dressed up for our first ever formal dance. We also scheduled our classes for our freshman year, and even though we still thought high school seemed old, and it was only for those guys. 9th grade, our freshman year, the first taste of high school. It was a big school full of big kids. We felt small and insignificant. We were picked on, booed during pep assemblies, and had more classwork than ever before. Despite the initial fears and changes, we were able to enjoy the increased freedom, formal dances, dissections, and of course, the best ever freshman spirit week. The year was a wild ride, but we still didn't feel like we were at the same level as those guys. 10th grade, a little older, a little wiser. Some of us played on varsity sports, while even more turned Sweet 16 and hit the road. We dealt with construction, mastered the art of procrastination, had fun on Physics Day, and came together on September 11th. It was our sophomore year, and we felt like we belonged in high school, but we still weren't those guys. 11th grade. We drove for the first time to our newly remodeled school and quickly realized that it would be a great year for football. There was no more gym class, but we still grew weary of academics and classwork. We planned a winter formal that wasn't, and took the ACT and the SAT. Counselors and parents told us to begin looking at colleges, but we thought we were too young for that. College was only for those guys. 12th grade, our last time doing everything. Homecoming, senior nights, pep assemblies, spirit week, prom, and dunker days. They all flew by, and before we knew it, we were applying for scholarships and making college decisions. We also realized that the group of tiny people walking around were not middle school kids on a field trip, but rather the freshmen. We realized that we actually knew the homecoming king and queen, and we were friends with all the star athletes. Today, we open our eyes to the world around us, and we see that we are seniors, and finally, we are those guys. Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes, once wrote, "Day to day, nothing seems to change, but then one day you look around and everything is different." To me, this perfectly describes growing up. I can't remember what it was like to change from a second grader to a third grader, or to go from a lowly freshman to a mature senior. It just happened, and I don't think anything of it. It's like on your birthday when your aunt or uncle asks, "What does it feel to be another year older?" And you're thinking, feels about the same to me. Or maybe the more commonly asked question, when you see your grandma and she says, "Oh, look how you've grown. When I remember you used to be this high." And you're thinking, "Grandma, I just saw you last week." But the point is, we all change, and we all do it without noticing. One day we are stressing about a big middle school dance that's coming up, and the next we're getting in a limo and going to our prom. However it is we change to get here, the point is, we got here. We are all grown up and about to start the next phase of our life. High school is behind us, and we will always have the memories and experiences, but now it's time to move on. Now, once again, we have to look ahead, to the people who have gone before us, to those guys. We have to look to our older siblings, past graduates, and adults, because it is those guys we can learn from. Many people before us have succeeded, and if we keep aspiring to be those guys, I am sure that one day we will look around and realize that we have succeeded, and once again, we are those guys. Thank you.
This year's instrumental soloist is John Royski, who will be playing the trumpet. John was also the winner of this year's John Philip Sousa Award. He has been a member of the Cleveland Youth Wind Symphony for 3 years and will be attending Kent State University next year to major in music education. Tonight he will be playing Capriccioso, composed by Paul Jean-Jean. It is my pleasure to introduce John Royski.
the honor of introducing our next speaker. She is the class and band president, a co-captain of the varsity softball team, captain of the academic challenge team, and a managing editor of the Squire newspaper. Next year, she will be attending American University in Washington, D.C. for international relations and eventually plans on attending law school. Her speech is entitled, "You'll Never Walk Alone." Miss Jessica Garth.
Well, class of 2004, it looks like we finally made it after all. Sure, it seemed like it took 8 years instead of 4, and there were times when dropping out looked like a pretty good idea, but we stuck it out and excelled. That isn't to say there weren't some good times. Every Dunker Day was like a school holiday. Oh, and Spirit Week was fun. 3 winning hallways, some impressive lip sync, and the obstacle course. Well, maybe we'd better just forget about that obstacle course. But the point of this speech, and I do have one, I promise, is not to talk about how incredible we are, though it can't be denied. The point of this speech is that we didn't get here alone, and that in the near future, many of us may feel like we're truly alone for the first time. We'll get to the scary part later, but let's start at the beginning. In the beginning, you don't have much. You're born into a world that you know nothing about and that you have no control over. This is where your family comes in. Your family is responsible for starting you out. They define your values by stressing the values that are important to them, and this influences who you will eventually become. The people in your family are the first ones to lift you up, to support you when you're unsteady, and to walk by your side as your successes grow. Eventually, it becomes time for you to take your first step alone, going to school. But even then, your family is there. Whether it's your dad packing your lunch, your mom helping you with math, or your sister helping you choose the right shoes for the big dance, you're not truly alone. Even though you step into the school each morning by yourself, it is with your parents' love, help, and faith that you do so. As your journey continues, and you eventually progress to middle school and high school, you begin to feel as if you really can succeed alone. But you have probably found that your family has been walking beside you all along, ready to support you when you face breakups, failed tests, and many other horrors of high school. It's in school that you find 2 other groups who have helped you be where you are today. Let's face it, your family may instill initial values in you, but it's your friends who will define your likes and your dislikes, as well as influence more than a few of the major decisions in your life. In the early days, a friend could just be the girl who you sat with who let you use her red crayon. As time goes on, however, the terms of friendships get significantly harder. Your friends become the people who have been there for you, whether it's having an extra shirt for you when you spilled spaghetti sauce all over yourself, to the people who have seen you in your darkest moments and were brave enough not to look away. But as I'm sure you've noticed, your friends have changed throughout the years. The people that you couldn't imagine life without in 6th grade are probably not entirely the same people that you'll be calling tonight when it finally hits you that we've graduated. And those people may not be the same people that you call a year from now when you're back from that first year away. I'm not being a pessimist, it's just that as your values change, the people around you change to share them. You find your true support in people who believe in you. It is my belief, however, that when you help a friend or are helped by a friend, that the action has meaning in that moment, but that it will also have a permanent mark on you that creates a lifelong connection. The third group that deserves a little credit for putting us where we are today is our teachers. Even for those of you who aren't a teacher's kid, and those of you who really did hate every moment of school for your entire lives, there's probably been at least one teacher who has meant a little more to you than all the rest. Whether that teacher influenced you in your career choice because he or she was passionate enough about the field to make it interesting, or whether the teacher acted more as a mentor to you, you can't deny that you've been influenced by that person. Teachers really do make a difference, and I have no doubt that many of us will be drawing upon things we learned in high school in the upcoming years. But now, my friends, we've progressed past high school. This is a day that we've been waiting for 12 long years. I'm willing to bet that deep down inside, most of us are probably also a little nervous. You see, we are getting ready to step off on a new voyage that it would seem that we are taking alone. But it's now that we return to the point of my speech. In these situations, you may feel like you're alone, but you'll never truly be alone. It is with the love of your family, the support of your friends, and the knowledge of your teachers that you take this next step. If you are willing to take this love from your past and apply it to your future, you will find that you will truly never walk alone. I'd like to leave you with this, a song that you might not know, but whose lyrics will hold true. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky. and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Thank you.
I have the pleasure of introducing our second very talented musical performer for tonight's ceremony. She has played the guitar since she was 11 years old, has never taken vocal lessons, and has been in show choir for the past 3 years. She writes all her own music and will be attending John Carroll University next year. Tonight, she'll be performing a composition she wrote especially for tonight's graduating class. Here she is, Miss Haley Morelli.
I've been here a long time, and this place has been on my mind. And I grew up here, and I first fell in love here. And now it's time to leave, so goodbye, such a sweet sorrow. But I've been looking to tomorrow, and thanks for all you've done, and thanks for all the fun. Goodbye to you, oh, goodbye, good night. So many memories we've had, some are good and some are bad. But I don't want you to think I won't remember, 'cause this is said to be the best time of life, and I couldn't have spent my time better. So goodbye, such a sweet sorrow. But I've been looking to tomorrow, and thanks for all you've done, and thanks for all the fun. Goodbye to you, oh, goodbye, good night. What about losing touch? 'Cause this experience has meant so much. What's been waiting? Got so much to offer. So goodbye, such a sweet sorrow. But we've been looking to tomorrow, and thanks for all you've done, and thanks for all the fun. Goodbye to you, oh, goodbye, good night, goodbye.
Tonight, Corey and I will be reading a poem titled As You Travel Through Life. As you travel through life, there are always those times when decisions just have to be made, when the choices are hard and solutions seem scarce, and the rain seems to soak your parade.
There are some situations where all you can do is simply let go and move on. Gather your courage and choose a direction that carries you toward a new dawn.
So pack up your troubles and take a step forward. The process of change can be tough, but think about all the excitement ahead. There might be adventures you never imagined, just waiting around the next bend, and wishes and dreams just about to come true in ways you can't yet comprehend.
Perhaps you'll find friendships that spring from new things as you challenge your status quo and learn there are so many options in life Perhaps you'll go places you never expected and see things that you've never seen, or travel to fabulous faraway worlds and wonderful spots in between.
Perhaps you'll find warmth and affection and caring in somebody special who's there to help you stay centered and listen with interest to stories and feelings you share.
Perhaps you'll find comfort in knowing your friends are supportive of all that you do and believe that whatever decisions you make, they'll be the right choices for you.
So as you travel through life, a window may shut, but opportunity will open a door.
There's a brighter tomorrow that's just down the road. Congratulations, graduates. We are the class of 2004.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the Superintendent of Nordonia Hills City Schools, Mr. Wayne Blankenship.
First of all, congratulations to the class of 2004. What an incredible room of talent we have here. And after the speeches from Mike and Jessica and the musical talents of John and Haley, it's just outstanding, the talent that we have among our young people and our graduates here at Nordonia. I just can't say enough. I'm not sure if you listened closely, but Mr. Vrabel talked about this class achieving $3.7 million in scholarships, the highest ever of any Nordonia graduating class. That's something to be incredibly proud of as seniors. That's something to be incredibly proud of as parents, that you helped to achieve that. And I know the parents are very happy about getting those scholarships to help with college. If we broke that down into an average among the students, each student would approximately get $12,000, which would allow every one of our students to go have the first year at The Ohio State University for absolutely free. So if we could just get those people who got more than $12,000 to share the wealth, we can get everybody down there. Over the years, I've had the great opportunity to hire teachers at Nordonia and other schools, and I'm so very proud of the teaching staff here and what they've been able to accomplish with our young people. And as I've sat with them, and they've said to me a couple of times, well, what are you actually looking for before they get hired? And I said, I'm actually looking for three things. And while I thought about that what I'm looking for in those three things before I hire teachers, I actually thought these are three things that really you need to be successful in life, not just to become a teacher. But those three things are enthusiasm, sense of humor, and care. And what I said to teachers is, I need to see you be excited. You have to be excited about what you're doing to get the kids excited about what they're doing. And you have to have a sense of humor. Some teachers didn't realize this, but unless you smiled at least twice and laughed out loud at least once, you didn't get hired at Nordonia. You had to have a fun part to be able to be a teacher here at Nordonia. And you also had to show that you cared, that you truly cared about kids. And that's exactly the key, I think, to life as you go out. You need to be excited about what you're doing. I hope you end up in a job that you're excited every single day that you get up and do what you do, because I know these teachers and everybody involved with your life in these last few years are very excited every day to come to work. And you need to be able to laugh at yourself sometimes, take some risks and go ahead and laugh at yourself, but also laugh with others. And the bottom line is you truly, truly have to care not only about yourself, but about others around you. And take the time to care, and you will go far. It really boils down to attitude, and it really boils down to the single greatest factor for achievement in life is your own self-esteem and what you can do with that. And you should be very, very proud that you have graduated from the institution here of Nordonia High School. So be very proud of that. I know you've been thinking a lot about this day for a long time. Even maybe clear back in 3rd or 4th grade, you're wondering when you're ever going to graduate, if you're going to make it to this day, and you are finally here. And it is incredible how fast the time actually goes. And I realize you probably thought it's been a long time, but yet when you think back, it's actually been very, very fast. I came to Nordonia when this class was 2nd graders. And I've watched you grow from 2nd grade to this time. And as I've watched Brian and some of his friends, I'm very happy that him and his friends made it to this day, watching them from those 2nd grade, 3rd grade days. I guess one of the things you're also thinking is, as a senior, you're thinking, well, I'm glad to get out of the house, and I'm ready to go to school or whatever I'm going to do, and I won't be treated like a child anymore. Well, let me tell you just a little thing, that as you go out, in the end, your parents will always treat you as that small child, but they're doing that out of love. They're doing that because they don't want to let you go. And you'll learn that as you go. And again, I even have my mother and father here tonight, and they still tell me how to do things, and I still shake my head sometimes, but I know that they're doing that out of love. Parents, you need to let them go. You need to let them. They are grown up now. This is a giant step right now. You need to let them take that next step. You have helped them and instilled them their character that they have today. And character is defined very, very neatly as what you do when no one is looking. That's your character, and that's what your parents are hoping will carry through as you go out. And this class does have tremendous, tremendous character. So let me just say one other thing. After all the talent that we've seen, I remember last year there was a song that was sung that was very fitting. And it was a song by Leanne Womack about I Hope You Dance. And it simply said, when you get the chance to sit out, when you get the chance to sit out or dance, I hope you dance. Mr. Vrabel, I think the class of 2004 is ready to dance.
Would the class of 2004 please stand? Mr. Blankenship and members of the Board of Education, I hereby certify that the following members of the class of 2004 have successfully completed all the requirements established by the State Board of Education and the Nordonia Hills Board of Education. The class of 2004 will now present itself for graduation. I would like to introduce our senior class advisors, Mrs. Cindy Mitchell and Mrs. Kimberly D'Ambrosio. While Mrs. Mitchell and Ms. D'Ambrosio are introducing our graduates, we ask that the applause be held until all graduates are introduced to ensure that the name of each and every member of the class of 2004's names can be heard. We appreciate that very much, and thank you.
Megan Elizabeth Muty, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Michael Fenton Roseberry, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce the 2004 Manhood Award winner, David Brandon Jeffries. Brandon is a graduate of distinction, and he's receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. And it is my additional pleasure to introduce the 2004 Womanhood Award winner, Jessica Lowell Garth. Jessie is a graduate of distinction and is receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Ronald Dean Snyder, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Kelsey Nicole Danielle Schaefer, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Elizabeth Noel Gardner, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Rebecca Marie Scott, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Elise Marie Parashon, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Tara Ann Bergman, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Catherine Mary Sally, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Christopher Todd Simmons, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Rebecca Ann Rutherford, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Keith Ambrose Demarest, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio vocational diploma with honors. Julietta Schuster Tripoli, graduate of distinction. Kristen Marie Curtis, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Jessica Lynn Miller, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Megan Christina Blackwell, graduate of distinction. Holly Ann Pekarsky, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Jessica Ray Hubbard, graduate of distinction. Rachel Kathleen Penza, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Julia Satanovsky, graduate of distinction, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Mary Frances Seaman, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Sarah Kristen Doherty, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Michael John Kraft, graduate of merit. Gregory Paul Harris, Jr., graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Stacy Jane Abbott, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Carrie Lynn Adamick. Layla Hassan Algaheim. Natalie Lynn Amato, graduate of merit. Caitlin Marie Artle, graduate of merit. Joshua James Baraga. Crystal Faye Lynn Barber. Summer Dawn Barnes. Brina Eileen Bartos, graduate of merit. Christine Danielle Bartos, graduate of merit. Philip Joseph Battaglia. Benjamin Joseph Batten. Catherine Marie Becker. Jacqueline Marie Beckwith, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Wesley Jordan Beach. Michael Gerard Benton, Jr. Charles Philip Biken. Christopher Blake Bissonette, 12 years perfect attendance. Matthew Allen Bissonette, 12 years perfect attendance. Brian James Blankenship, graduate of merit. Daniel Edward Bobick. Joseph Anthony Bobnar, Jr. Daniel Ryan Bowles. John Christopher Bowman. Catherine Elizabeth Breen, Graduate of Merit. Nicole Danae Breimeyer, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with Honors. Carrie Elizabeth Bresnahan. Evan L. Broda. Jennifer Lauren Bruin. Brian Matthew Buss, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with Honors. Bethany Christine Campana. Ashley Ann Campbell. Kevin M. Candio. Timothy Frank Carson. Amy Elizabeth Shemileski. Amanda Elizabeth Christian. Matthew Joseph Chupa. Sarah Marie Claren. Shantae Marie Cole. Lauren Nicole Cooley. Sonia Lynn Cooper. Jennifer Ann Cortez. Abby Beth Kraft. Matthew S. Crassy. Natalie Jo Creeder. Megan Marie Cuthbertson, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with Honors. Wesley David Check, Graduate of Merit. John Anthony Danig, Graduate of Merit. Joseph Francis Darren. Allison Kate Dasani, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with Honors. Ian Charles Davis. Robert W. Day. Shalyn Ray DeTore. Michael Thomas Daling, Graduate of Merit. Ashley Jeanette DeBacco. Anthony John DeBartolomeo. Kelly Marie Dresser. Corinne Alyssa Duffield. Mandy Lynn Dunn. James Joseph Evans, Jr., Graduate of Merit. Benjamin Michael Everard. Erica Marie Farini. Joshua Allen Farmer. Michelle Lee Fisher. Nicholas Paul Flato. Antoine G. Franklin. Gregory Eric Fry. Colleen Marie Funk, graduate of merit. Anthony Joseph Galewood. Ashley Marie Galloway, graduate of merit. Maria Frances Gamir. Rafael Andre Garcia. Raymond Allen Gasky. Kevin John Gilbertson. Patrick Clark Gladwell. Paul David Greathouse. Jeffrey W. Gregg. Corey Benjamin Greer. Jacqueline Marie Gadetti. Jamal Omar Gio. Elizabeth Ann Harris. Robert Dale Hassing, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Corey Jacob Hatfield. Madeline Marie Hayes. Mindy Joy Hayduck. Courtney Jennifer Hensman. Eric Von Herman. Lynn Ann Hoyer. Andrew Michael Hill. Danielle Laureen Hill. Adrian W. Holcomb. Kristen Marie Horvath. Daniel Robert Hudek. Michael Richard Jacob. Jessica Lynn Jajola. Courtney Nicole James. Sarah Therese Janisic. Allison Elizabeth Jansa, graduate of merit. Christina Lee Ann Jeffries. Samuel W. Jennings. Charles Howard Job, graduate of merit. Heather Leanne Johnson. Rachel Ann Julio. Grant Michael Karbowitz. Ashley Catherine Karras. Heather Ann Kasunik. Michael Allen Kellerman. Heather Marie Kessler. Martin Joseph Kilmer. Matthew William Klauenberg. Robert Allen Klein, Jr. Kyle Ryan Kletzley. Jacqueline Marie Kobe.
Michael William Kobe. Thomas Michael Cornuck. Rachel Ann Cortan. Christopher Kevin Michael Kranak. Jason Robert Krolikowski. Kevin William Kubrick. Benjamin Aaron Kuwait. Ryan James Kwiatkowski. Brandon Michael Labuda. Benjamin Thomas Langford. Amanda Lee Ladiner. Anthony Michael Law. William Burton Lee. Stanton Sean Lenahan. Christina Marie Lepre, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with honors. Zachary Scott Lingo. Benjamin Daniel Lisowski. Nathan Kyle Lisowski, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with honors. Megan Elizabeth Little. Amber Edwina Nicole Littlejohn. Eric Andrew Lonzak. Amanda Gail Long. Jessica Marie Lors. Ernest Joseph Matkowski, Graduate of Merit, receiving an Ohio Diploma with honors. Brandon Scott Marceleski. Haley Elizabeth Morale, Graduate of Merit. Kathlena Marie Mascarella. Daniel Patrick McGinnis. Melissa Lee Meeser. Jason Matthew Meeks. Luke Malat. Christina Marie Mahalik. Christopher Ashley Miller. Daniel M. Miller. Shannon Lynn Miller. Heather Lynn Milligan. Philip C. Mimna. Michael Thomas Miser, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. David C. Montgomery. Megan Elizabeth Moore. Douglas F. Morgan. Stephen Robert Mormile. Brandon Craig Morris. Ashley Lauren Moss. Jeff Paul Mounts. John Michael Music. Ashley Marie Nelson, graduate of merit. Kenneth Allen Newfer. Anthony Joseph Odo. Madison Ashley Omakni. Amber Renee Orsini. Luke Edward Orzag, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio Vocational Diploma with honors. Keith Andrew Ortman. Benjamin Philip Palmer. Evan Richard Paymer. John Michael Pasternak. Mallory Ann Pastor. Stephanie Lynn Pollock. Amber Renee Payne, graduate of merit. Ashley Marie Payne. Lindsay Marie Pearl. Jonathan Steele Papera. Eric Joseph Pointkowski. Noelle Marie Pictionary. Elizabeth Aaron Porter. Kristen Ann Prosen. Elizabeth Yvonne Raycutt. Ian Nicholas Reedus. Donovan Reddington. Marissa Francis Reed. Diane Marie Rivet. Rachel Nicole Rachusa. Anthony John Rickelman. Adam Nicholas Ripley. Charles Michael Ritley. Kristen Elizabeth Ritley. Ronell Andre Roberson. William Anthony Robinson, graduate of merit. Jessica Marie Roth. Eric F. Roxbury. John Charles Royski. Angel Elizabeth Russo. Gino Anthony Russo. Janet Lynn Sansevera, graduate of merit. Anthony Lorenzo Scalmato. Paul R. Chavone. Sarah Louise Schlegel. Lauren Ashley Schultz. Hallie Marie Schweikert. Sashay Scruggs. Melissa Merlene Sitar. Eric John Sattel. Jennifer Jolene Sheba. Kane Ryan Shirkman. Timothy Lewis Cement Jr., graduate of merit. Nicholas Paul Sindelar. Ronald Corey Sitko Jr. Amanda Brooke Sitter. Amanda Lee Scrovan. Jessica Lynn Skubik, graduate of merit. Johnny Angel Smetana. Dustin Jonathan Smith. James Raymond Smith III, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Kimberly Marie Smith. Nicholas Milton Cibola. Morgan Lee Soder, graduate of merit. Ryan Michael Sott. Lauren Marie Spangler. David Aloysius Squirick. Robert Earl Starks. Michael James Stevens. Thomas Ronald Stockel, Jr. Ashley Jessica Stokes. Rachel Ellen Stoneking, graduate of merit. Catherine Ann Stoner. Derek Alexander Storzik, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Paul Timothy Struhar, Jr. Shannon Marie Struhar. Joshua Kyle Swank. Ryan Mark Tatro. Ashley Nicole Terry, graduate of merit. Russell Nathan Thomas. William Francis Tracy III. Stephanie Ann Trivison. Leonard Robert Trusnick. Rachel Nicole Trousseau. Jordan Lewis Tufts. John Alexander Tyborowski. Amanda Marie Tylicki. Holly Marie Urban. Melissa Ashley Vale, graduate of merit. Erin Ann Varga, graduate of merit. Kyle Robert Vargo, graduate of merit. Jacqueline K. Vinson. Michael Nicholas Vogley. Taryn Dawn Wagner. Jessica Lynn Walters. Matthew Paul Weigel. Rebecca Lynn Weitzman. Tracy Ann White has 12 years of perfect attendance. Joseph Michael Wiggins. Damian Lewis Wilhelm. Abby Ray Williams. Ronald Anthony Williamson. Michael J. Wintucky. Dustin Kenneth Wolfe. Ashley Michelle Woods. Marielle Therese Zahn, graduate of merit, receiving an Ohio diploma with honors. Stephen James Zahn, graduate of merit. Robert John Zurcher. Danielle Allison Zulo. Timothy Zupancic.
I'd like to invite the class of 2004 to please rise for the tassel ceremony. Please Please join us as we embark on a new journey.